On my trip to Aachen, the city reminded me once more the rich history of my dynasty. Looking at the many religious relics and objects in the cathedral, I felt God was telling me that my cause was just. This led to me planning our next conquests until I got back home, where I was welcomed warmly by my son and wife and my lover Denise. How fortunate I am to have such a loving and closely family around me. With the blessings from God and the Pope, the following years were spent on the conquest of the County Amiens and the Duchy of Luxembourg. The Karlings are once again becoming an important dynasty within Europe. King Philip also recognized our importance within his kingdom. Through some small convincing, he gave us the honorable council position of steward, with the task to administrate the taxation, culture, and development within the Kingdom of France. Things are looking bright for my family. However, I do realize I am not as young as I once was. Therefore, as the steward of France, I will spend the following years to ensure the future of my sons. I only hope that after I am with my great-grandfather Charlemagne in heaven, my sons have learned from our dynasty's history. Hi everyone, I'm the Dutch Strategist, and welcome back to this Carolingian campaign. Now, we are 54. While we're still feeling fine, but we do recognize that we are getting a little bit gray around the hair, the head, and our bones are, or our body is not working as perfectly anymore as it used to do. Now that we have become steward of the King of France, it's time to first stabilize the land that we are gonna pass away to our children. When we look at our succession law, Eudes, our first son and heir, will become the Duke of Valois and gain the county of Vermandois and Amiens. Our second son, Raymond, will become Duke of Luxembourg, so we will lose this, or Eudes will lose that land, but it will still be Karling land. And our other two sons, Ives, will become Count of Clermont, and André will become Count of Valois. Next to that, because we took the Duchy of Luxembourg, our vassals are not very happy. Count Conrad has a very negative opinion of us, same as Mayor and everyone here. So for the next following years, I would like to start focusing on increasing the control in all these places. Of course, first in the Duchy of Valois. We could maybe also move the capital to Valois itself, although it doesn't really matter, as fortunately the capital of the duchy is of course Paris, so you won't be able to construct any special buildings there. Now we could have thought about still making the Duchy of Luxembourg our primary duchy, but again, it's the jure of the Holy Roman Empire, so we can be sure that this is getting attacked. Next to that, we also have still a pressed claim on the Duchy of Champagne, which we could win easily, as you can see, which then will again give us the Duchy of Champagne, but we could also make the Duchy of Orleans. If we do that, both Ives and André are also becoming Duke, which might be favorable for our kingdom, or our dynasty, of course. But yeah, let's first make sure everything is okay here. Right now we're still swaying the King of France. I don't really care about that anymore, as we are now steward. So let's start swaying Conrad first. He is the mightiest vassal, 980 troops. Next to that, I want to make sure that all our children are married, or sooner than later, who are at least of Duke level. So Eudes is, of course, married with Princess Constance of Normandy. So right now he has a strong alliance with King William the Conqueror. But as with all leaders, he is also growing old. He is an infirm, still athletic though, so that helps him. But yeah, he's not feeling too good. Of course, infirm is pretty severe penalty to health. So let's take a look at Prince Robert. That's going to be his heir if nothing bad happens. Now he is of course already married, and he has but he has 2 kids. So Valence is unfortunately also married with a bastard. And then his only son, and probably his heir if he does it smart, Robin, is not married yet. So let's see if we can arrange a marriage. Now, I would like him to marry with Alex Adele. That is, of course, the daughter and first child of Eudes. So let's see if we can get a matrilineal marriage for this. Now, apparently they seem to be related, but that's fine. It's not that related, right? Let's keep it in the family. So now, hopefully, if everything goes right and William dies, Prince Robert becomes king, and I'm sure he will either make this or Robin his heir. But for the meantime, this alliance will be intact. Now, Herbert, Eudes' heir, is not married yet as well, but he's pretty young, so we have still a lot of time to arrange that. Now, Raymond is of course married with Princess Valence of France, so this relationship is pretty well established. King Philip is only 34 years old. Apparently his life is reaffirmed. All good stuff. Attentive care by his wife. He will be around for a while, at least after I die. Prince Henry is actually still not married. We could see if we can marry someone else to him. Let's see, maybe Adele? No, they don't want that. Oh. Arranged marriage. No, it doesn't seem like we have anyone else. We just married her off. But they won't accept, so that's fine. Now yeah, Ives is also not married yet. And Andre is also not married yet. But let's wait and see if they become duke. So for now, establish. Make sure our vassals like us a bit more. That the county is controlled. And that if we die, God may that not be fast, then our children are safe. Let's unpause. Let all the marriages go through. I also married a couple of people from my court before I started recording, so that would have been a bit boring for you guys to watch. My spymaster have come to me with grave news. Someone is plotting to kill my sister-in-law, Adelaide. That's not good. She's married to a bit of an old guy, fortunately. But she is family, so I am going to disrupt schemes for now. Also a good choice anyway, because people might scheme against us. Let's also go put our chancellor on domestic affairs. See if we have some better diplomats. Now apparently the Pope can become diplomat, or Bishop Dietrich, because he is a vassal of me. That's funny, but let's go for Ortgar, he's younger. Do we have a better steward? Yes, we do. Alexander the Meticulous. Here you go. Do you have a better marshal? No, we don't. And we do have a better spymaster. Stubborn, ambitious, shy, deceitful, arrogant, arbitrary. Now, I would like to keep Charna. We can at least trust her. Good. So let's put it on pause. Speed 4, and let's see how it goes for now. We can also become scholar. That's great. Let's see what that got us. Yeah, we gained the trait scholar. Gaining us +5 learning, hostile scheme success chance, and personal scheme success chance. Perfect for now. And development growth. Now, because we became scholar, I don't think we want to go into the whole of body lifestyle tree. I think it's going to be fitting if we are going to focus on stewardship for now, as we are the steward of the Kingdom of France, of course. So we could either go for wealth focus, but I think we're making enough money. We could go to the main focus, which would be good. My land and the people under my care are my strength. Or duty focus. The bonds of loyalty that binds us do not constrict, they show the way. Yeah, let's go to the main focus. Sounds good. Then we could either go for administrator, organize, administrate, and raise efficiency. Herbert will get it done. Architect, building. I don't really think that fits. Or Farius. That's gold, gold, gold. We want to be rich. Now I think we're going the administrator route. That seems fitting. Child of my dynasty, my son, it has got another daughter. Mahout, really like that name. Aliarde, that sounds good. Make sure she becomes educated. Lucicia. See, could we marry her to someone? To the King of Venice? That sounds good. Now let's go for age. See if we have some important people. We might just keep her unmarried for now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let her be. Our son, Eudes, can decide that whenever it's time. So we still have some money. Could decide to increase our men-at-arms. We will have 2k, I think, for now with all our alliances, like to Gilham still, 300, Kingdom of England, of course, 5,000, and I believe also France, so I think we're fine. So for now, let's just start building. Let's see what would be good. I would like hunting grounds. Let's do it for that. Good. Now, I'm first going to build in, of course, the counties and duchy that Eudes is going to get. So Amiens and Vermandois. An appropriate exchange. Raymond seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Afterwards, he couldn't stop talking about the feelings that locking eyes with one of the younger servants had caused in him. He's becoming lustful, that's fine. I like that. We could also increase the crown authority, which means that rulers can change between available partition succession laws. Titles can be revoked, vassals can be retracted, and clan government vassals will provide. So titles revoking might be smart. He is an adulterer. You know, let's try that. So we're gonna pass the limited crown authority. Now he likes us even less. Can we revoke him? Because no. Because he's adulterer doesn't mean immediately that we can revoke. I learned something new again. When can we do high partition again? Heraldry. That's in high medieval. Oh. Hello, mouse. Thank you. High medieval. Okay, so that's gonna take a while. But that's good. We're gonna sway him anyway. Everything is fine. So he got an ally, but still not good. Like, we could actually fight him. Make Ivas a duke. So let's see how many hooks we still have. So we have, yeah, hook on my lover. We have a lot of hooks. We have a hook on him. Our bishop still has a weak hook, and we have a lot of secrets as well. Sodomite, incestuous, lover. Hope no one will find that out. But we are holding 11 hooks. See again on who? So on Olga. Can we do anything about that? No, we can't. Our daughter, Alien. That's very important. You are a guest of someone. You know, let's invite you to court. Let's find you a spouse. You are lowborn. I think I just want a good fighter again. 41, 22 prowess. Thomas, welcome. Yeah, all our sons, of course, and our nephews, we all have hook on them. And Rorks, my courtier. Could ask him to take vows. No, that's okay. So we used our hooks. Excellent. Another person in our court. But yeah, we could go for the fight, but I think I want to make sure the control is at least finished in Amiens before we go any wilds, because again, Count Conrad can rebel against us. I believe we don't have any actions yet. Apparently, Count Volks is trying to lower the crown authority. Now, I don't really mind. It sounds good. Although, I believe in our contract, yeah, we did war declaration. So we can still fight whenever we want. You know, it doesn't hurt to join. Oh, we can't because we're allied, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot about that for 1 second. Ah, see? Immediately a faction created against us by Conrad. Now he has not the strongest allies, but he does have allies. It's good to keep that in mind. He wants to install himself on the Luxembourgian throne. That's fair. You know, we could actually... Oh yeah, we are already scheming. I wonder... Let's stick at the sway tick for once. But after that, I want to see how much it costs. Or what the success chance is to kill him. Might be just easier. Let's build a forestry. Getting some extra taxes. Creeping suspicion. There is something odd about my courtier Beneset, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. Perhaps it is just my imagination running amok. Nevertheless, that ominous feeling is keeping me up at night. So you are married to my spy master. Yeah. We could try to investigate, but I don't think that will work because, of course, she is her husband. Yeah, no, she didn't find anything. That makes sense. But we could have always tried. Pedagogy, good. Raymond. Got some diplomacy. Oh, we did actually sway him. That's good. Now let's see, how much are you paying? So you're not paying any taxes. Could exempt you from taxes, gaining you some opinion of us. Or war declaration. And I don't mind if you fight the Pope. So it does make you stronger. Now let's not change the contract if it's not necessary. Yeah, let's stop swaying him for a bit and see if we could kill him. No. Not a chance. We're just gonna keep swaying him. It's fine. He'll like us sooner or later. Yeah, I don't want to go to any wars unless this faction goes away. Just keep on building Keep on becoming stronger. 27. Still a drunkard. Can I make you stop drinking? I don't think so, right? No. By the way, we could also just request a claim here, right? We have the piety. We're not really using it for anything else. And these pressed claims, they will go to our children. So let's do that. Pope recognizes that our ancestors didn't rule the land there. Good. Doesn't really like us now, of course, but finished building in Amiens. And our courtiers can marry. Good. We could also apparently improve castles, but that's super expensive, so I'm gonna waste my money for that. Spent a lot of time considering who might have found out about my relationship with Denis. My heart beats fast as innocuous comments became charged with meaning. I tried to tell myself it is all in my head. That stressed us out a lot. Petition for relics. A petition is brought before me by Chancellor Ordgar. This is a peculiar one, which may be of interest to our friend Bishop Gautier. Abbot Guillaume de Villebright, head of the monastery in Noyon, recently passed away. He was by all accounts held in very high esteem for his wisdom and the ardor of his devotion to God. Many expect him to soon be recognized as a saint. Wow. Who was he? Guillaume. He was a monk. Good learner. Yeah, I can understand that. The monks and local populace of Noyon wish for his remains to be kept in the monastery, where he spent the last half of his life teaching and instructing in the faith. However, we have received a formal request from Count Hubert of Valenza for the same remains on account that Abbot Guillaume was born in Valenza and should be buried with his kin. Ooh. That's pretty far, man. Yeah, I don't really care about you. Let his remains stay in Noyon. Getting holding taxes, development growth. Yeah, let's for sure keep the remains there. Now we could also erect Calvary sculpture, which is interesting decision. We will sponsor the construction of a Calvary, a monumental public crucifix in a local town. So the historical context, not with a horse, of course, are a type of monumental architecture from the late medieval and early modern periods, typically found across various parts of continental Western Europe, such as Brittany. You know what? Let's start building. We have found in settlements which is suitable for the construction of a new Calvary. It will be a beautiful monument depicting the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. It may even include statues of the Blessed Virgin Mary, various apostles and saints, if it's big enough. Now, I need to figure out how much funding I'm willing to provide for this project, which will determine how glorious this monument will be. So we could small amount of funds, gaining us 100 piety and a small Calvary. Ooh, that's pretty good. Could spend a lot of money. And a lot of money. Now, I don't want to go too much into depth, but I think we could spend 75 gold. We'll have that back 2 months. Gaining us 0.6 piety, 0.4 prestige, and 0.2 renown per month. Let's do that. Nice. My nephew is now turned 16, and he can marry. He is, the son of Denis, but the rightful son from still from Pierre the leper. So mean. So let's see if we can find a suitable wife. So we have one here with some claims all the way up here. Not really interesting for us because we want Everard, of course, to stay in France. Uliak, House Commandor. Iron, not very interesting as well. Berta. Where are you from, Berta? All the way there. No, he's in prison there. Where's you of Genoa? Oh, that's better. Let's go for Berta. Nice marriage. Hope they get many children. King Philip is being attacked by Count William, on which claims they want the county of Chartres. Let's see, how many allies do you have? You have a couple. Yeah, you have definitely a couple. I think I'm gonna offer our help, which at first will make him like us, of course. Ooh. Someone is trying to kill Adelaide again. Oh, we figured out who. Maria. Let's put it to speed 3 for now. Yeah, we are in debt, unfortunately, so we gained unsafe highways. Someone changed their culture. We swayed Count Conrad again. That's good. Let's see if we can merge together with King Philip. Let's join this battle if possible. We're out of debt. Very good. Ooh, close battle. I think we're gonna win this. Seems like not. Oh no. Ooh, they have a very good commander. Wow. We have a new bishop. Bishop Herbert. Oh, he's really bad. Well, at least he likes us. Yeah, we can search for another physician. Now, I don't really want him as my physician. Let's see if we can find a good learner. No, Matilda is pretty good. Alright, I remember we had physician maybe already. Maybe she left. We have a lot of people. Ah, here. Hisoka. Good. He's already a novice physician. Oh, we need 6 golds. Seems like we're gonna lose this fight. Their commander is insane. Oh, and we lost our alliance with Duke Guilhem. Since Eudes and Beatrice the Resthold are no longer married. Oh, Beatrice died. Means our brother can still find a suitable marriage. Now, if someone young, that would be great. I mean, he is 55, but maybe he can still get some children. See if we have a lustful person in here. No, let's find for lustful. Still up in relevance. So Leofwarde. Now, of course, we don't want any lowborns. Tira. Lustful, temperate, and forgiving. Pretty good marriage. I mean, we don't need the alliance, to be fair. Or we could go for Helene de Breche. Lustful. He's younger. Now let's go for Tira. Let's hope they get any children. Oh, it's got 2 points. The women to become my physician. Yeah. Oh, she's also a pretty good physician. 45. She's younger. Let's first make sure she's Catholic. Good. And now appoint her as court physician when we have the money. Oh, and King William also died. So we lost that alliance. That's why it was good that we arranged that marriage. Because now... Oh, he is still the primary heir. Prince Richard. Maybe. Let's arrange a marriage here as well. Get the lustful trait out. Alliards. Yeah. See, let's marry these two. They won't marry matrilineal, but that's fine. Let's just marry anyway. I want that alliance with England above everything else. Okay, so they won a pretty big fight. They are now more people, so let's try to siege the capital, see if we can capture someone important. Seems like the King of France has the same idea. So then I will siege Oyi. Speed 4 for a bit. It's a bit weird that the King of France doesn't have many allies, to be honest. You're not marrying pretty smart. Seems they are going for Paris. Makes sense. Trying to do the same. Can imprison people. Dangerous faction. Oh, they're growing in numbers. It's bad. Alright, so we wanted to go for administrator. So we go meritocracy. Now, just roleplay wise, I'm almost never going to use the claim throne, at least until I'm fully administrator. I honestly think it's a bit too OP. Because you just need one trait and you can scheme to become King of France. Doesn't make any sense to me. Our son Raymond comes of age, good. And Count Conrad is swayed. Should mean that he maybe stops with this faction, but let's keep swaying him for now. Soothing in pain. While I was at the market with Ivis, his attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. When the man begged for water, Ivis immediately promised to bring it and soon returned from a nearby well, letting the criminal drink from his cupped hands. Ah, passionate guy. I like that. Not everyone has to be mean in this family. Or all about sex, like most of them. And me, of course. That's attached to the French army. Wrong button. I hope they're going to Paris. Yes, they are. Hopefully they're on time. We should win this battle. We are defending in Paris. Yes, this time we are winning. Excellent. Our knights are getting hit hard, unfortunately. Good. So that should mean this war is over. We're just sieging now. Let's detach and start sieging as well. Hopefully they don't attack us separately. They're gonna siege their capital back. Oh no, they're not. I hope they're not going towards my land, which sometimes the AI does. Yes, it seems like it. Of course, it makes sense for them to do that. But it's a game. We built our buildings. Now let's build this outpost, Defender's Advantage. It'll be pretty good. I think they're gonna fight and they should win that. Yeah, they're running away. Thank you, King of France. Yeah, they lost their better commander. Or they got a better commander, wow. Someone is trying to kill my wife. That's not good. I would pretty much like to keep my wife alive. Thank you very much. It's a pretty painful battle, but they're winning. And she became immediately a good physician. And this war is over. Hopefully, I couldn't siege this. He's banned. And he's immediately trying to get his claim. That's fine. Let's just call in the King of France this time. Oh, we can't. Okay. King of England is also having issues. Oh, we don't have an ally anymore. That's good to know. Was Ivis already married? No, right? Yeah. We could again marry. Yeah, let's do that. Princess Elizabeth or the King of Denmark. That's also interesting. But no, let's go for Princess Elizabeth. Get him married into the French family as well. Good. Now we could, of course, because I forgot. Okay, you know what? See if we can kill him by ourselves. Because he has help from them. Maybe you could marry André to someone important. Princess Dagmar. I mean, yeah, the Danish. I don't really like. I think I like this more with Kent. Because he is trying to attack. Yeah, I think I like that more. So let's go for Adrit. Oh, but he won't help, of course, because he's fighting. How good are you? You're not really good. Who's this? Yeah, no. All right. So we have a choice to make. Either we marry into maybe the future King of England. He's trying to get the claim. Or we might lose this war. How good are their soldiers? They have 6 knights. 100 heavy infantry. They have a lot of stuff, but we don't. Could we hire mercs? No, we need a lot of money for that. Could ask our head of gold for money. Yeah, I think we have to do this. There we go. Then let's marry André to Arlin. My nephew can also marry. So let's try to do that as well. See if there are any good families that want to marry. You know what? Let's go for Alice de Namur. Oh. Many say her father is someone else. Maybe it might be an important person. There we go. So we ask the money from the Pope. That's good. Let's hire some mercs. I think it's a waste of money, but I think the Hansa Guard should be fine. Taiga Forest. Which rain is this? Hills, forest, and plains. A lot of forests. Where you get in? You're in farmlands and plains. Okay, let's go for the Hansa Guard. Get our best commander, our marshal. See if we can capture these guys. Or their allies are joining. Yeah, that should be an easy battle. Accusation of sorcery. Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Valois as proof that Lothair, the lunatic, has been practicing sorcery in his hut on the outskirts of their village. The villagers claim his evil works must be the cause of their bad weather and a gong for his execution. But I don't want upset peasants, but I'm also cynical. You know, man, I'm not gonna kill someone just because he's a bit crazy. Even though that gains us upset peasants, but doesn't feel right. Nope, we've immediately finished the control there. That's good. No, we didn't. Yeah, it's a bug. Good, we're winning this fight. Now I believe if we win, we could kick him out, then make our son already the duke, or the at least count. So let's siege their capital. Could call in them, but they're fighting still. So we're not gonna do that. Let's put it on speed 4 for a bit. They're gonna try to siege Liege again. I should siege this quicker. Oh, they're going for Namur. The niece is trying to kill my wife. I love that. Okay. So she is slowly becoming a problem, I believe. She's gaining a lot of children. She is apparently callous, but she's also humble. Oh, she got married again. You know, we should at least break up. But no, I won't. Could murder her. That's a bit cold. Let's elope. Oh, that's new. I did not. I could do that. That's cool. We could blackmail her. With our lover's secrets. That doesn't make sense. No, okay. I'm just gonna hope she keeps to her word. Doesn't do anything to my wife. Or tells our secrets. So we are 58. Yeah, we're getting poorer. Getting pretty old. They're still sieging faster. I hope we just capture someone important of him. Yeah, we did. We captured him. Which is excellent. So now... and we could execute him. It's an act of tyranny. His family won't like us and cost us a little bit of piety. But he did... I mean, he did fight against us. Could revoke his title. You know, I believe he deserves to die. What should we do with him? Behead? I think beheading sounds fit. Happened a lot in France. Let's behead him. He died. Which is good. His sons split up. So let's just try to sway his son. And that should be all. So now we have two choices. We could either attack Vlaanderen or Duke Etienne. He became a bit too strong. Vlaanderen could still be doable, but we need to wait till they finish. Let's see, so it's 9,000, yeah. Richard is becoming king, I believe. Which is good, because they are married to his firstborn son. I'm happy with that. So let's keep building. We can build in Amiens again. Pastoral lands, sounds good. I'm pretty happy with how things are going. Of course, his son is trying to scheme. Someone's trying to kill Owen. I mean, yeah, he's not happy. We executed his father. Oh, that's great. My brother actually got a child. And it's a son. Haley. Nice name. Let's make sure he becomes educated. By Thomas. Like him to become a good steward. I'm super happy with that, because that means that not only from our tree the Karlings are growing fatter, but also from Euris and also from Pierre. Adelaide, you're still my guest. You still don't want to... You know what? I'm gonna pay you into my court. That's fine. That means that you can get a child. So Raymond, my son, is marrying with the princess of France. Excellent. We can unlock a new perk, so we could domestic affairs. That's pretty good. Let's go for that. We are having issues with that. Okay, let's get Adelaide in here. Let's get her married. Also to someone lustful. Oh, they're all pretty old. Everhard. You can't get an alliance for you, huh? No. You know what? I'm going for that. Important that we are also getting hits from her side. Excellent, they accepted. Ivis is taken care of. Now we can educate our own son again. Good. Let's see how this war is going. They're gonna win, that's for sure. What else can we do? You know, I think I'm gonna go relax at the spa. See what happens with that. Sounds like a fun decision to do. While we're waiting. Let's pin these two. See if they die, they become weaker. Oh, now look at that. Flanders immediately died. Arnold. He has... Wait, that's in my... no, not campaign. He has pretty good allies. So we're gonna have to wait for bits. Rinaldo loses opinion of me. I don't care. We have the money to go to spa, so let's go. So I need to relax, and Aachen has many hot springs perfect for that, where I can forget my worries and enjoy myself. So the spas around Aachen, some of the warmest in Europe, have been famous for millennia. The Romans founded a resort town in an area called Aqua Grani, which may be connected to the Celtic god of spas, Granus, who was widely worshipped in the region. It is said that even Charlemagne enjoyed relaxing in these hot springs and chose Aachen as his capital precisely for this reason. Smart choice. Today I've decided to pay a visit in the hot springs of Aachen to relax, which are believed to be some of the warmest in Europe. It's a great way to de-stress and forget my worries. Ooh. Great. We lost our stress. Unworthy peasants. While I was in the castle town of Ives, his attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. Ives lifted his head and made a show of ignoring a criminal's begging for water. Another compassionate, arrogant son. We built the lookout towers. Excellent. I could help with their war, but I don't want to really deal because I don't want to choose a side. It's an internal war. They can deal with it themselves. Apparently, he got some rebellion. Someone is trying to kill another courtier. Oh, King Robert also got excommunicated. For what? We might never know. But his rule was short-lived. That's what I... Can we get a claim? Yes, we can. Don't have to buy it. Yeah, we're becoming pretty old. I think the spa maybe was just that, like, to relax. That's a shame. I hoped a bit more. Maybe some, like, secret event of meeting people there or something. Okay, so it seems the reason why Prince Richard cannot finish the war, well, as you can see, it's clearly he is the winner. It's because England is getting attacked by Duke Conan for the lands of the prince. So he's kind of getting, or Prince Richard's kind of getting fucked by the other duke. So instead of waiting, I decided, no, let's offer that we are gonna help him. We're gonna raise our armies. So yeah, immediately we can see why they're losing. They're getting sieged down. So instead of, we're gonna help him siege England down first, and then help him in his own war. We swayed Conrad. That's nice. Let's just hope they're not gonna attack me. Yeah, they might. Let's run away. Oh, no, like this. We discovered Owen has many secrets, it seems. He's a non-believer. Let's just blackmail him, just in case. Ah, okay, so there. Let's walk this way and then into the water. Or they're gonna siege me, huh? Okay, can we win this fight? They are losing troops. You know what? No, let's go on the boat. Let's siege down England, win this war, and then they can help me. It shouldn't make sense if they attack me. But again, it is a game. Of course, it's not purely historical. Good. We're gonna siege England. Help them win this war. They had the same idea. And we're gonna siege this, that's fine too. Good. Now they are not sure what they want to do. Just say, it's AI things, you know? That's what it is. Sway compliments. So to make my vassal Count Conrad more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I will be sure to mention. So he is a tough soldier, clear rationality, paranoid. Yeah, let's just do unshakable faith in God. You can never go wrong with that. Exactly. He liked it. All good. Duchy of Campania is attacking King Robert as well. Robert is really getting messed up. Our mercenaries are expiring. Ooh, we got a twin. My daughter Adele. That's so nice. Two are a daughter and a son. Alright, so I'm a twin myself. Just some small personal background. So I'm gonna call them kind of like the names. So Nora is what I would have been called if I was a girl. And my brother is called Max. So let's make sure they get educated. Of all skills. Sharna can educate Nora. Then Max can get educated by my knight. Good stuff. Ooh. They say they won the war. Oh, he gave up. Excellent. So King Richard is now, well, yeah, King of England. And he immediately wants help against these invaders. Now, of course, we're gonna help. So let's see, where are they invading from, actually? Oh, from Armor. Okay. And we're going there. Oh, they have more wars. I'm just gonna help my ally because I don't want England to fall apart. Afterwards, he can help me get my claims right. And my son Raymond got a daughter, Adele. Good. That's Cecile. Take care of her. Where do you want to go, my friends? I'm gonna follow you. Clearing. Some months ago, Major Simon began clearing land in the forests of Perronnet to prepare for settlement. Trees are uprooted, paths are cut, and ground is swilled. Simon, my mayor, has now written Steward Alexander to request that his levy duties to be reduced. Being anxious to complete the work before next harvest, he hopes to instead recruit soldiers for labor. Alright, yeah, take the commoners. That's fine by me. Apparently, Countess Hildegarde was trying to kill Rorgon for some reason. Yeah, let's help him siege. Another enemy ally joins. It's not that strong now. Could try to station besiegers here. Pick him up. We can be on time. Yes, we can. Oh, he's fast. Should be able to get him though. Small group, but still group nonetheless. Nice. We captured Harold the Nice. Aww. Good coincidence that I just said nice. Waldensian. Let's reorganize. Our mercenaries left. Bit shameful, but it is what it is, you know? You hire some people, you don't pay them anymore. They don't do what you want to do. Alright, so yeah, it would be best if we finish this war. So who are you? Oh, you are Campagne. You're the one that his capital siege. You're the one that we want to attack afterwards. It's good that we are getting rid of him. But this war is actually more important, to be fair. So we might have to focus here. Siege down his lands. But let's see what our little friend AI wants to do. Seems this AI at least want to siege me. An inappropriate exchange. Ivis seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Afterwards, he couldn't stop talking about the feelings that locking eyes with one of the younger servants has cost him. Okay, he wants to also be lustful. Good. Everyone lustful in his family. Oh no, they're gonna siege back their capital. Better. You have an alliance with Prince Robert. Okay. That sucks. Because... Oh no, you're also married with son. That's good. Still have an alliance with you after this war. Okay, I'm just gonna follow you, my friends. You wanna fight this then? Then we're gonna go fight. Oh yeah, you want to fight? Then we are gonna. Then please attach. Yes. They can't help each other, right? That would be a bit weird. Good, we caught them. That's at least the biggest worry away. Now if he loses the war against Campania, then he just loses one county. This one is pretty big if he would have lost that. But it means I am actually gonna go siege their lands. Or it might be better maybe. Oop. So my granddaughter can marry, good. Steward, we can choose likable, direct vassal opinion plus 10 and leech opinion plus 20. That really helps us out right now. Faction created against the king again. Nothing new. But they're sieging that, let us siege here. Now because they've been sieged before, this should... Oh, it actually takes long. The garrison seems to be back. For him 5 months, and for him also 5 months. Not so sure what they're trying to do. Oh, he's getting he's really getting attacked, right? So you are trying a liberty war. I think you just have to accept that loss, my friends. Seems like he's trying to attack you. Oh. If you're not even gonna go help him, then I'm not either. Okay, let's see. So this is... Oh, you split up. This is from... Yeah, the Liberty War. Okay, so no point in sieging this. This is a mess, my friend. You're in succession mess. I might have messed it up a little bit because I married all your children, but yeah, you should not say yes to everything then. I'm just gonna siege Armor. Sounds like a good thing to do. Ah, look, we have more allies now. Hope. go lay siege here. Solomon is trying to kill Owain. No issues there. Bit annoying that you're trying to siege exactly what I wanted to siege, but that's fine. That, yeah, okay. Oh, we have an available Dynasty Legacy. Take a look at that later. Now let's just siege this. Yeah, the garrison is depleted, so this should go really quickly. Yeah, the same for them. They should fight with each other, actually. That would help out a lot. Oh, what are you doing? Keep sieging. You're not going there, right? Just give up the Liberty War. This land's way more important, my friends. Someone is trying to kill my sister-in-law. Oh, you're not married anymore? Okay, then we're gonna try to marry you. You're 49. No, wait, we need fighters. Ilmos, giant. Get you here. I have to run away as fast as possible with the... Yeah. I can still run this way. I hope they... Okay, they left me alone. Just want to go siege, please. This is the war we have to win. The rest doesn't matter. Just a bit annoying that you only want to siege where I am. But fine. Gonna stand next to you then. Speed it up a little bit. Count Conrad is finally swayed. Let's make sure we sway someone else then. Vessel. Oh, actually, almost all our vessels like us. Philip likes us. Sway Richard for a bit then. So we're losing. Bit difficult because I have no clue who's who. They're all just enemies, that's as far as I know. Finish that siege, you bastard. You're coming for me again. That's why I should not fight in speed 3 or speed 4. No. Goodbye, troops. Woo, stack wipe as well. That hurt. Lost my marshal. Lando will be my marshal then for now. Okay, that one hurt a lot. I just hope at least he will finish the war then. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna focus the exact wrong part. As always. And he's dying. Oh god. Why does the AI suck so much? Following the death sentence of a loaded thief, I asked my son André what he thought. He expressed doubts about whether any god could want a realm to be ruled by such harsh law. Another son to be cynical. Raymond has a son, good. Another Adele, no. Giselle, oh that's better. Make sure she gets educated. Let's do some skills again. Sophie, diplomats. Okay, you know what? I think we have to hire mercenaries again. Oh, we don't have the money for mercenaries? Almost. Okay, so you're just gonna try siege the whole time. Okay, so let's think about it strategically. So this war we have to win, whatever the cost. We almost are there, so we just need to siege like one more province. This one I don't care, and this one I don't care either. Do we want to spend 230 gold to help him siege one province? It's a lot of gold. Someone knows my relationship with... Alright. You know what? You can get a hook. No one should know. I'm gonna try to kill you. How much do you have to pay for this? 100. Okay, let's wait some events first. Okay, you're not gonna win this. But this is there. Yeah, okay. I am gonna hire the mercs, even though it's not for me. Might be a waste of money, but believe me, if it works, it works. It's worth it. Hire the mercs. Let's raise all armies. Let's go to war. That's probably faster. 1,400 troops to siege one province. That should be doable, right? Oh, the Pope died. No, my relationship with the Pope. Okay, he still likes me. Well, we got the claims that we needed. Should be enough. Now let's go to Lyon, siege that. Finish this war. Oh, maybe we didn't even need to... Exercise in meditation. When the raised voices reach me yet again, I quench my instinct to turn on my heel. The constant bickering of my vassal, Mayor Armengard, and Prince Bishop Rinaldo is enough to drive any man mad. Something must be done. I could either treat the situation as an exercise in meditation, of mediation, I mean, or eavesdrops and approach one of them with my sympathies after. Yeah, let's try to make them see sense. Ah, my mediation is successful. Okay, so we lost that one province. Oh, that lost the sieges. So Maria tried to kill my sister-in-law. You're just nobody. Put you in jail. Then we have my siege units. My son Ivers comes of age. Good, good, good. Can we educate someone else then? Oh, there are a lot of kids. Okay. Well, let's educate Max for now. I'll take care of them later. My nephew, Roger, got a kid. Albert. Also good. So many Karlings. How many are there now? 20. We tripled in size. I'm very happy about that. Now let's hope they don't come towards me. No, they don't. Let me just siege in peace. Motivated workers. They finished that siege. I am a devoted servant. Let's just hope these sieges finish the war. Yes, they do. That's counselor opinion. I need troops now. Large levies. Vessel level contribution plus 20. Captured some prisoners. Let's keep sieging. They're gonna be way faster than me. Okay, the Liberty War is over. That should mean that they are gonna focus their troops now here as well. What a mess. I think he should be happy that I joined. So I'm fixing this stuff for him. Ah, good, he's sieging there. If I take this one and he takes that one, that should end the war. Richard is not swayed. Someone died. Yeah, so 75. Should not have. This all goes a little bit too fast for me, but it's whatever. Just gonna keep sieging, win this war by myself. Or if they win that fight, that's also good. Nice, that's the war. Excellent. He paid money. Are we friends now? No, but he really likes us. So that's good. Alright. So we need him to get his troops back. Of course, he can't help us now with a fight, because we're just weaker. But soon, the moment he comes back in power, fixes his land, that should be it. Get a little bit of money. So this kit, 50. Yeah, 50. Good. So we helped our ally. We now still have an ally in England. As long as we don't die. Suddenly. And now, our Karling Dynasty legacy. So I think this is a good time for us to end on this episode with my question to you. Which legacy path should the Karling Dynasty go into? Now, of course, I have my own idea. So personally, I would either go for glory, respect and loyalty with which others want to be associated, gaining a lot of prestige, vessel limits extra. So really good for growing exponentially. Or king, like family, child's opinions, disease resistance. One of those, or warfare, like just going to fight. But I don't think it really fits the Karling way. I would even maybe go for erudition, for development, growth, piety and stuff. But yeah, I think glory and kin would be the best. But let me know what you guys think and I will choose that. Let's vote which dynasty legacy the Karlings should go into. As we are building a legacy, of course. For now, Herbert is still alive. 65. We are poor health, but hey, we're keeping it going. We have 2 pressed claims, Duchy of Flandern and Duchy of Champagne, that we could still give to our children if we are fast enough. But because they're pressed claims, they are going to my children anyway. We have a mighty King Richard again as ally. And if we die and become Eudes, we should still have that. Let's just make sure. No, we don't. Okay, because they became all kind of counties. Let's see if Herbert can still marry someone then. No. For now, no. Alright, but we'll fix that later. Now we still have an ally with France, England, and 2 counties. Or counts in England. But they are the heir of King Richard, so in one way or another, that should be fixable. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this episode, please give the like and comment what you liked about it, what you don't, and of course, which dynasty legacy you think we should go into. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. I will upload weekly. I hope 2 episodes per week, but depends on my schedule. And after that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.